Okay, so I don't know if you saw this over the weekend, a proposal on board a Washington State ferry. So this couple travels back and forth on the Port Townsend-Coupeville ferry to see each other. And so the ferry is a crucial part of their relationship. Earlier this month, Joshua proposed to Sarah on board the ferry. So joining me this morning, the couple themselves, Joshua Treadway and Sarah Quay. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so Sarah, you are in Oak Harbor. Joshua, you're in Sequim. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
so talk about your relationship. How did you guys meet?
It's kind of interesting. We actually met on Instagram through a page called Christians Who Curse Sometimes. It was just a silly kind of on a whim. Kind of responded to a dating weekend thing, and Sarah responded to me, and we realized we didn't live that far away. So yeah,
It's just a boat ride away. So how often do you travel back and forth to see each other?
About
probably
one
once
to
or twice a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jinx. Okay, so obviously the ferry is a crucial part of your relationship, a crucial link for you two. So Josh, how did you choose to make the proposal right there on the ferry?
I needed a way to surprise her because she knew I was going to propose at some point in the somewhat near future. But usually when she comes over, if she's not driving over, I'll drive to Port Townsend and pick her up from when she walks off the ferry. I don't think I've ever gone over ahead of time to surprise her. So it was one little trick I still had left up my sleeve as a way to surprise her.
And so, Sarah, what was your reaction? I think the answer was yes, yeah?
It was yes. Yeah, I was very surprised. Did not expect him to be there that morning.
That's awesome. Did you have to get the state ferry officials' blessing to do this?
I did reach out to them on Twitter and I asked for a couple ideas, but they said, yeah, it happens all the time. Or I'm not sure if they said that, but they said, yeah, go for it. It shouldn't be an issue. And so, yeah, it was just, it really worked out that day because it was nice and cold out on the sun deck where I wanted to do it. So no one else was out there. And we had a really nice morning.
Well, someone was out there because they got that picture. Who shot that?
Yeah. Well, he had a few friends of ours, a couple, be on the ferry already to surprise me. And so they accidentally ran into me and I was completely oblivious. And they were like, could you take a photo of us on the sun deck? And I was like, I got you. And then when we went up there, Josh appeared out of nowhere. My brain started buffering and then they started snapping the photos.
Oh, that's great. We've had some bad press lately with the ferry system. There have been staffing shortages. There have been service delays and so forth. Have you been impacted by that? Has your relationship been impacted by that at all?
Absolutely. One of my favorite things about that ferry is really early on, before we were officially boyfriend and girlfriend, we just started dating. The ferry, I'm not sure if it was staffing shortage at that point or if it was weather cancellation, which happens on that route a lot, got canceled. And so I said, hey, I'm just going to drive from Sequim all the way to the Kingston Emmons Ferry and drive up all the way around. And it was a really cool way that I got to show Sarah that I really cared about her right in the beginning.
Absolutely. Okay, so now, you talk about the long trek that you have to make to see each other. What's next for you two? Are you going to move closer together?
Yes. Hopefully we'll get married at the end of September and then I can move with him into to Sequim and then we'll be riding the ferry. Not as often, but it'll bring back a lot of good memories.
Absolutely. That's such a cool story. Sarah and Joshua, thank you so much. Congratulations to you two. We wish you the best.
Thanks
so much.